You've heard how AI can support leadership. Now it's time to see what that actually looks like in real work. In this module, you'll see focused, practical demos, not to teach tools, but to show how leaders use AI to create clarity, save time, and stay focused on outcomes they're accountable for. Quick reminder before we start: use approved AI tools, follow the AI acceptable use policy, and keep humans accountable for every decision. AI can help with preparation and clarity, but leadership judgment stays human, and don't use unapproved AI tools for sensitive or restricted information. Before we start, let's set expectations. These demos are not step-by-step instructions. You don't need to remember prompts or clicks. What matters is the pattern, the problem the leader starts with, how AI supports the work, and where judgment still applies. Watch for outcomes, not mechanics. Let's start with something every leader recognizes. You're preparing for an important one-on-one. You've got notes, emails, and feedback across multiple places, and not much time. This is where Microsoft Copilot becomes a thinking partner, not a decision maker. Watch what the leader is asking for here. They're not asking Copilot what decision to make. They're asking it to reduce noise. Copilot organizes the inputs into themes, flags potential concerns, and suggests talking points. That helps the leader show up prepared and focused, while still owning the conversation. Notice the pattern. The leader starts with real work, uses AI to get clarity faster, and still owns the message and outcome. Here's a simple, leader-friendly pattern you can reuse every day. Step 1, gather your inputs, notes, emails, feedback. Step 2, ask Copilot to organize into themes. Step 3, ask for risks, key decisions, and recommended next steps. Step 4, review and refine before using it. Now let's look at where leaders spend real time: email. Leaders aren't judged on how much they write, they're judged on clarity, alignment, and decisions. Copilot helps leaders communicate faster without lowering the bar. In Outlook, you can use Copilot to draft an update, tighten a message, or adjust tone so your communication is clear and consistent. The best leader move is to give Copilot context, who this is for, and what outcome you need. One of the fastest wins in Outlook is thread clarity. Ask Copilot to summarize the thread and pull out what matters: decisions made, what's still unresolved, and what happens next. That's how leaders avoid getting buried in email. Meetings can create clarity or create more work. Leaders win when meetings end with aligned actions. Copilot can help summarize what happened and create next steps, so decisions don't disappear. Here's the simple workflow leaders can use in teams. Step 1, open the meeting recap. Step 2, open Copilot. Step 3, request a short summary. Step 4, ask for action items with owners and deadlines. Step 5, share the recap so your team leaves aligned. This is responsible AI in action, speed with accountability. Copilot helps capture what happened, but leaders ensure follow-through. Depending on your role, AI may show up differently. What matters is recognizing where it fits naturally into your responsibilities and applying the same leadership pattern you've seen. Real work in, clarity out, judgment stays human. Here, a people leader uses AI to organize performance feedback, not to replace judgment, but to prepare for a meaningful coaching conversation. Different role, same pattern. AI supports the work. Leaders stay accountable. Quick check, what pattern did you see across the demos? Which is the best use of Copilot in Outlook? What's the best next step after the meeting? Last check. This is a leadership moment. One last reminder, demos show what's possible, but guardrails still apply. Use approved tools, follow the AI AUP, and keep humans accountable for outcomes. Responsible AI is what allows AI to scale safely. Now you've seen AI applied to real leadership work. The expectation isn't that you copy these exact examples, it's that you recognize the pattern and apply it where it matters most. AI drives productivity for employees, helps unlock cost savings and revenue opportunities, and builds the future of how we operate. Lead with clarity. Use AI intentionally and stay accountable for outcomes.